The mission for today's run was to get in some easy mileage, which, check, I did that right before I got here. And then to do some barefooting, which, welcome to the track where I'm gonna do my barefooting. The mission for this video, I guess, is gonna be to ignore the super loud beeping that is happening because there are trucks right there doing construction. It has mercifully stopped for at least this intro to the video, but I have a feeling it's gonna continue. So I have got like 4 miles in. I'm gonna get probably a mile of barefooting. There's the beep. Probably a mile of barefooting in. Figured I would bring y'all along for the ride on that part. Also, can I just say, 3 videos in 3 days. What is wrong with me? I think I'm potentially ill. So I used to do quite a bit of barefooting. Back probably my first 2 years of college. I had gone hard on the minimalism route. And I was doing probably, max I was doing probably 30 to 40% of my weekly mileage barefoot, which is still quite a bit. In fact, it's more than I would recommend. I think at that point I was probably maxing out around 70, 75 miles a week, and there were times when I was hitting, 30-ish, 40 almost miles a week, running barefoot. And I do still really believe in the ideas of minimalism, at least to some degree. I think the effects of them are sometimes exaggerated. I don't want to start that whole debate here on this video, but I have found, especially right now when I'm kind of building back up from zero, that doing some barefooting and attempting to get my form back to some version of efficient has been good for me. And at the very least, it's been good for my head. So here we go. Gonna do probably about a mile jog. My stride is not the prettiest thing right now, but that's okay, because it's not gonna get any prettier unless I treat it right and work on it. So that was pretty good. I'm a little sore today. It's 2 days after that 15 miles I did, which generally has left me feeling pretty good. I'm just a little sore today, not bad. I'm moving slow today though. I did, when I was getting dressed to run today, I realized that I'm starting to do this thing, which is that on my slow days, the days where I think I'm gonna need to go slow, I'm dressing like my least fast self. Which for me, I guess just means like wearing a not terribly fast pair of shorts, got my baggies on, as well as a old beat up t-shirt. I think it's something about, the mental state of dressing in quote unquote faster clothes makes me want to move a little bit faster on days when I should probably be taking it easy. I didn't get into trail and ultra running for going fast on my easy days. That's for damn sure. Pardon my French, but like my easy day pace these days is, I know I'm coming back from injury. I know there's about 1 million asterisks here, but my easy day pace these days is like 8:45. When I used to crank out 7s all of the time in college. Is this what getting old is like? You just compare literally everything to college or to high school or to like age 22. I'm 25 going on 26 and I feel 40. And the worst thing is, I know I've got nothing to complain about because I'm still, recovering relatively quick. So, okay, I'm gonna call that it for today. Got my run in, got my easy little barefooting in, and I spent most of the rest of today thinking about and working through my mental checklist in terms of what I'm taking on this trip to Tahoe, trip to California. So we're like 2 days away, 2 work days, and then a very early morning flight. So it's time to start packing. And by packing, I mean doing laundry. So one last thing while it's fresh on my mind and I'm walking underneath the streetlights and I have some decent lighting. About that pace thing I was mentioning, that kind of how I get a little freaked out that my easy pace is a little slower than it used to be. The thing about that is that someday in the future, it's very possible that I'll look back on days like today and think my patience looks an awful lot like wisdom. I think it's real easy to not be patient right now, but I'm also not in this to do the easy thing. So, patience. The easier, faster days will come. All right, that's all I got for real this time.